Welcome to today's practice. This is going to be an energizing morning flow. So let's get started at the front of the mat. Coming into mountain pose, finding a steady base for the feet. Closing down the eyes. And just allowing a moment here to arrive, to wake up perhaps. And feeling the energy that moves through you in the form of breath. What is it that you wish to embody this morning for your practice? Might be a quality. And just breathing that in 3 times. And then blinking your eyes open. So you inhale, raise your arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, soften the knees. Inhale, slowly rising up to stand. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips and fold. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, reach up. And one more time, exhale, hinge forward and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. And this time ground the hands down onto the mat, step back into downward facing dog. And from downward facing dog, inhale, wave the spine forward onto hands and knees, tabletop position. So you inhale, lift the chest, hug the shoulder blades in. Exhale, press the hands into the mat and round through the spine. Inhale a couple more times, cat and cow. Exhale, doming up through the back. And take several more rounds here at your own pace. Beginning to synchronize the movement of breath and body. One more round. Come back to neutral spine position. Hands will ground down underneath the shoulders and tuck your toes under. Hover the knees a couple of centimeters away from the mat. And here imagine or really visualize the line of your spine. And keeping your spine long in the sense of this internal anchor or the inner danda. Exhale, lower the knees down. And again, inhale, hover the knees away from the mat. Stay here with the knees just hovering a couple of centimeters or lengthen the legs back and come into your high plank. Holding for 3, keeping that inner danda for 2. And then slowly lower all the way down onto your tummy. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rise up into cobra. Exhale, lower the chest. And one more time, inhale to rise. Lower, exhale. And now tuck your toes, press back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, gaze forward to the front of the mat, walk or lightly hop the feet to the top. Halfway lift, inhale, and fold, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bring hands to chest. Releasing the arms beside you, broaden across the chest. Inhale, raise the arms upwards. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands come down, step the left foot back and descend your left knee down onto the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling to low lunge. Exhale, take your right forearm down onto your right thigh and side stretch over to your right. Inhale, raise both arms back up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the fingertips to the mat and straighten the right leg. Inhale, lifting up halfway, and as you exhale, fold forward. Without the need to expect how the stretch should or shouldn't feel. Inhale, lifting up halfway, ground this right foot down, step back into plank. Lower chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale to downward facing dog. Raise your right leg up, inhale. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step the right foot between the hands. And come onto your left fingertips here. As you inhale, peel your right arm up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, rotate your left ribs across. Take one more breath in. And breath out, circle the right hand down onto the mat. Come onto the fingertips of both hands. Inhale, rise up into crescent lunge. As you exhale, stabilize the legs. Draw your right thigh bone back, left hip forward. Inhale, lengthen through the sides of the waist. Exhale, bring the palms down onto the mat. Spring the left foot forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Ground palm, step the right foot back and lower your right knee. Inhale, raise the arms up to the ceiling. Land your left forearm onto your left thigh and side stretch over to your left side. And as you inhale, lengthen the left side of the waist. Exhale, soften your left shoulder away from the ear. Inhale, raise both arms back up. Exhale, fingertips frame this left foot. Straighten the left leg. Flex the foot here. Lift the chest up halfway. And then exhale to fold. Encouraging the breath to work with the body, to encourage the body to soften. Inhale, lifting up halfway, plant your left foot down onto the mat. Tuck your right toes under, extend the left leg back into plank. Lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up and back. Exhale, coil left knee to nose, step the left foot between the hands. Climb up onto your right fingertips. Inhale, peel the left arm up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, rotate your right ribs across. Take one more breath in. Breath out, bring both fingertips to the mat first. Stabilize your feet. Inhale, rise up into crescent pose. And as you exhale, scissor your thighs towards each other. Take one more breath in. Breath out, land the hands down, spring the right foot forward beside the left one. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring hands to chest. And we'll take one more flow, adding on to that. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Grounding palm, step left foot back. This time stay on the toes of the back foot. Inhale, raise both arms up to the ceiling. Your right hand holds onto your left wrist. Exhale, side stretch to your right. Inhale, rising back up through center. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel both your palms down onto the mat, frame the foot. Step your right foot back to meet the left foot, plank pose. Inhale, join your feet together. Keep your right hand grounded here and take side plank to your right. Swivel the heels right, extend your left arm up. Circle your left hand forward and down onto the mat, plank. Lower chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Rise up into crescent pose, inhale. As you exhale, join your palms together. Twist your left elbow to your right outer thigh. Revolve crescent lunge. You can, of course, choose to descend your left knee down onto the mat. Begin to rotate your chest towards the right. Lean your right shoulder back as well. On your next inhale, unwind the twist. Plant the hands down onto the mat. Swing the left foot forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands come down, right foot steps back, staying on the toes. Inhale, reach up, crescent pose. Exhale, side stretch, left hand holds onto your right wrist and side stretch over to your left. Inhale, coming back up through center. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back, twist. Flip your right palm, inhale, reverse lunge. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down onto the mat, frame the foot. First step back into plank. Inhale, join the feet together. Heels to your left for side plank. Expanding your right arm up to the ceiling. Circle the right hand forward and down onto the mat plank. Lower chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale to downward facing. Breathe your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to nose, step the left foot forward. Rise up, crescent pose, inhale. Exhale, join your palms together, twist right elbow to left outer thigh. Inhale, rotate the chest. Exhale, power your right foot down. Take one more breath here. And stay for the breath out. Inhale, unwind the twist. Plant the hand, step the right foot forward beside the left one. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your palms together at your heart center. And begin to lower your hips down towards your mat. And recline all the way down. Grounding into your feet, we'll take a couple of rounds of bridge pose here. The feet stay hip-width distance apart. As you inhale, begin to lift the hips and extend the arms over your head first. And as you exhale, bring the palms back beside your heels. And moving with breath, inhale, extending the spine, lifting the chest. And exhale, bringing the palms back down. And you can stay with this variation, a flowing bridge. Or the next time you come up, lift your hips first, clasp your fingers underneath your back and squeeze the shoulder blades in towards each other. Keep grounding through the base of your feet. And as you ground down through the feet, lift your hips up. Create broadness across your chest. And then releasing the clasp, slowly lower your hips down. Nice. And we'll take one more round. So you can choose to come into flowing bridge or interlace the fingers once more and come into bridge pose again. Releasing the clasp of the hands, lower the hips, widen your feet as wide as your mat and kiss your knees together. Just allowing a couple of rounds of breath here. When screen your knees from side to side. And then as the legs come back through center, bring your left knee on top of the right knee for recline cow face pose. So your hands will catch a hold of your shins or your ankles here. Shoulders, back stay grounded on the mat. And keeping the cross of the legs, open the arms into a T shape and bring the knees over to your right side, a supine twist. Gazing over to your left. Inhale, draw the knees back through center, unwind them and cross the right knee over the left knee. Recline, Gomukhasana, hands to your ankles, press the feet outwards. If for any reason this pose just doesn't agree with your knees, you can take reclined figure 4 by placing the right ankle on top of your left knee. And then releasing the ankles, drape the knees over to your left side, gazing over to your right. Inhale, come back through center, unwind the legs. Take happy baby pose here, grabbing hold of the soles of the feet, let the knees widen out. You might stay still or rock gently from side to side. And then slowly releasing your legs down onto the earth for Shavasana. And bringing your mind's eye to the quality you wish to embody. Sensing that has already been processed. May you take that with you for the rest of your day. Stay here for as long as you like. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.